doing? I'm Stardust Goddess Divine, bringing you divine love, divine peace, and divine consciousness. Welcome to Love Life Messages to Talk. Clearing the energy for the negative and bad vibes through the phone. Return to sender. Whatever ill intent, will that you're sending over here to me or to the collective, we're sending it back ASAP. We're not playing that. We're not having it. And we said what we said. And I said what I said. It's that simple. Vibrate on love. Authenticity. That's what it's about. Love and authenticity. Be yourself. And being yourself also includes taking care of yourself, fixing yourself, and admit to yourself when you're wrong. Look in the mirror. Face your demons, your lower nature. I didn't say that you have to kill it. You don't have to kill it if you become one with it. It becomes your protector, naturally and normally. And when you walk in the light and you are a divine being, when people that's not authentic send shadows to you, other shadows that's aware that it's a shadow of protection will protect the light against those shadows. So when I say I have angels and demons protecting me, that's what I mean. I walk without fear. But we're not going to go there right now. Right now I'm here with the Love Life Messages because I'm going into something else. Anyways, she ain't scared. She ain't never been scared of nothing. You hear? It's just people take my kindness for weakness because I'm sweet, because I'm nice, because I'm forgiving, and because I'm love. But love have a lot of sides. Love just prefer to show the sweet side and to be the sweet sides. We all have a choice. Remember that. I vibrate in love. I prefer to walk in love and light. Doesn't mean that I don't have a dark side or that I don't have the dark sides protecting me. I am that divine. Yes, I am. That fucking divine. Anyways, y'all. Today we're going to do scatter. This is what I call a scatter. See this? Just a bunch of messages. Whew. Scatter. Alright? Yeah, I'll shuffle the cards. I'll just scatter in this right now. Scatter. You heard me? Scatter. Say it. Scatter. We're scattering right now. Alright. This is what y'all would call shuffling. Because I got them in little balls, I drop them on the table and I scatter them. Like we're playing a game, right? And then I just pick a message and we're going to start there. So with that said, sending you love and light, peace, good energy, good vibes, prosperity, all that good shit, health, healing through this phone right there. Ooh, starting off good. God's favorite, divine's favorite. Ooh, divine's favorite, baby. So what that mean? That you're a divine being, right? That you vibrate on love. You're already authentic. You rock. You know what's up. You know how you rocking. You know how you carry yourself. You walk in your confidence, not with the ego, because sometimes people, they mistake the two. When you walk in your confidence and you know who you are, there's no need for you to compete with nobody, right? There's no need for you to try to take nobody man, nobody girlfriend, nobody husband, nobody wife. We don't do those. Because we're divine and we're God's favorite. And we know that divine is within us. It's everything and all around us, yes. But because this body is a vessel, the amount of divinity that we can hold will fit inside of this vessel here. Right? So, you're divine's favorite. So what that means is that when you look for love and you want love, divine wants the best for you. And then you complain when you get hurt. I've been there, done that. We complain when we get hurt because we're giving all this love and we're giving the best of ourselves and we're draining ourselves and we're giving and giving and, emptying our cup, our vessel, the love, all the love that we got filled within ourselves. It feels good to us, so we want to share that love. It doesn't mean that we don't know ourselves. It just means that we want to share that love. And when we see somebody, we're attracted to, because now we're looking from the outside and not from the inside. Now we're looking at the flesh. Oh, he looked good. Oh, she looked good. I want that. Yes. Now you putting the love that's inside of you, projecting that out, right? And so now when you're projecting that love out, and that person show you some type of attention or affection back, you automatically mistake and think that that person is divine like you, when the truth of the matter is not everybody is divine like you, right? But they love the energy that you give. They love the love that you give. You're kind, you're loving, you're sweet, you're honest, right? You're trustworthy, right? You're gonna be there for them. Whatever they need, you there, because that's just you. You're divine. You walking with that divinity. And yes, we have a shadow side, but you choose not to use the shadow side, right? You know we have a shadow. Even when you walk in the light, the shadow is right there. It's always with us. Our higher self and lower nature is always going to be with us, right? But it does not mean that we're going to walk and vibrate that way. The beings that walk and vibrate that way, that's also their job. But we're going to talk about that another time. It's their job to do the things that they do to you in order to get you to the place where you need to be if you're not there yet. But that's another story. So yeah, your heart going to get broken, right? You're going to cry the tears. You're going to feel the pain. And you're going to say, oh, why me? All I'm giving is love. Why this person is cheating on me? Why they don't love me this way, right? But it's not that. The way that they love is different from the way that we love. They love, but they love shadowy. More shallow, more on a 3D point of view, right? So like I said, there's different types of love. There's some love that will come to you to show you how not to love other people or not to be that type of love, right? Because you have love and you have divine love. So know the difference. Divine love is a higher state of mind. It's a higher state of heart. You're vibrating from the green heart chakra, right? Love is pure, it's green, it's fresh, it feels good, right? When it's red, when your heart red and it's bleeding and it's broken and you got the crack and bleeding, that's why the heart red. That's more of an earthly love. That's why down here on earth, when they show you the red heart, you associate that with love, but not the kind of love that's a heavenly divine love, right? It's not an inner self love. That's more of a projection. That's more of a 3D outside flesh love, lust type of love. That kind of love, it feels good, but it won't last forever. You're gonna have conflicts and shit like that. With a divine love, yes, you're gonna have conflicts and stuff like that, but you're fixing it, and it's not nothing that's gonna go way overboard and people hitting below the belt and they hurt you and they lying to you and they cheating and they're not gonna do that. Even if they feel like the lower nature is coming on, they would rather leave you, right, than cheat on you, right? If a man or a woman feel like they're gonna get aggressively try to hurt you or hit you, they would leave you before they cross over to that dark side. So it's the way that you carry yourself, the way that you know yourself. The more you know yourself, the more you spend time with yourself, the more you will understand, inner and understand what love is, what divine love is.